I am not the best driver in the world. I will freely admit that I am not the worst, but at the same time, I have no idea why they decided to give me a license. I mean, I ran through a damn stop sign on my driving test and they still gave me a license. Like, how? How does that happen? Why? All I got told was, yeah, you should probably look over your road signs. Gee, you think? Yeah. Well, actually, I was thinking, what stop sign? Which is even worse. But yeah. Yeah, how do I even have a license? Who was stupid enough to give me one? Okay, look. Driving is fun for some people, not so much for me. I mean, I find it stressful. It's getting from A to B for me. That's what a car does. Some people, yeah, they use it, they clear their head, they go for a drive, they feel better after it. Sure, fine, yeah, if that works for you, great. For me, yeah, not so much. The closest thing to therapy I get in a car is me talking to myself. And I end up talking to myself a lot. And God help me if I ever need the dashcam footage off of the stupid thing, because it's just gonna be me, rambling. To me, about me! Why? Some people say, yeah, you get to see all the lovely scenery as we drive. And I'm like, bitch, please, I am watching the road. Unless it's directly in front of me, I ain't gonna see shit. So you, passenger princess, you enjoy the scenery, while my stupid ass has gotta drive you. And don't get me started on like roads that have 3 lanes, 4 lanes, and I'm just sitting here like, there's too many. Because I'm a country wolfie. I literally grew up on like back lanes, roads that, yeah, if you met another car, you're going to have to pull in because that road ain't big enough for the pair of you. And then compare that with going into the city and you're just like, do I have to be in this lane or that lane? Or, oh, it's that junction. It drives me crazy. There's a reason I let my boyfriend do the driving around town, because it's like, do we want to arrive in one piece and me not having a mental breakdown while getting there? I think the longest I've ever driven was maybe about 3-4 hours, like all at once. When you just kind of reach that stage where you're like driving and then you start losing like time. It's like little gaps and you're like, oh yeah, I'm driving. Shit. How am I not dead? Like, honestly, I don't know how I haven't ended up in the back of one of these. Oh, why am I driving through a hayfield? The fuck? God help my boyfriend if he ever actually comes on a road trip with me, because his he's gonna have to listen to the same stupid playlist over and over again. Because my autistic ass is like, this is common because I can predict what the next song is. Meanwhile, everyone else in the car is like, dear God, I have heard this song 300 times. Will you please put something else on? Yeah. One of the most frustrating things about driving is going somewhere you haven't been before. And so you have to play a little game called Satnav Says. And of course, like, you trust it because, yeah, I don't know where the hell I'm going. I trust you two. You're the technology. So you start driving. And then it's like, oh, hey, I found a shortcut. What shortcut? It's a dirt road at a 45-degree angle up a mountain through a minefield. Trust me, bro, this'll save 2 minutes. I mean, get out of here, Google, with that shit. No. Why? Who the hell is picking that? I don't drive a sports car. I don't. It's like an Audi A1 from like 2011. That car has seen things. Not those kind of things. There's no room for that in this car. It just is not happening. And I'm not that kind of wolf. I mean, it still runs. It's got quirks. The car has got quirks. Like, I have an argument with the radio. Every now and then. It decides, yeah, I'm not connecting to your phone. But just, okay, I accept that. I'm like, okay, this is going to be a trip that has no music. That's fine. Then it pisses me off because it decides exactly when I pull up at the destination. Oh yeah, now I can see your phone. I'm like, bitch, I'm getting out of the car. What do you mean? Why? Why do you hate me? Arr. So another lovely quirk of my car is the rear windscreen wiper decided to go nuts one day. Like literally, I could not turn the thing off. Which it sounds kind of cute. You know, it's like it's wagging its tail. My car is happy, yay. Except for me, when the damn thing is screeching, because it's not raining, it just decided, yeah, I'm going to do this for the fun of it. And you're there in traffic, and you look like a crazy person with your wipers on a sunny day. It got so bad one time, I literally had to pull over and yank the cable out of the back of it because it was driving me demented with the screeching. I could not listen to it anymore. I'm pretty okay at driving at night. The only thing that does bother me though is when someone has lights brighter than Discord light mode and they have them on full behind you as if they're trying to say, yeah, I'm going to disintegrate you with my headlight beams if you do not get out of my way. And like, dude, why? Why? And it's always in one of those giant trucks or like one of those big SUVs. All I can say is sorry about your penis, bro. Like, really? So yeah, I have no idea how I got my license, but I'm gonna keep driving anyway and hope for the best. If you see a fluffy wolf boy like me out on the road, please be kind. Please let me merge. I'm not a bad wolfie.